In the annals of motorsport, certain names transcend statistics. Stirling Moss, revered as the greatest driver never to win a Formula One World Championship, redefined racing with his skill, sportsmanship, and unyielding love for speed. A man of charisma, daring, and grace, Moss didn't need a title to etch his name in history. Born in 1929 in London, to a family with a passion for racing, Stirling Moss's destiny seemed written in the stars. His father competed in the Indianapolis 500, and his mother was a skilled equestrian. Stirling, however, found his calling behind the wheel. With natural talent and a fierce work ethic, Moss quickly climbed the ranks of motorsport. His first victories were in Formula 3, where he demonstrated an uncanny ability to push his car beyond its limits. By the early 1950s, Moss was Britain's rising star, a driver whose fearless spirit captivated fans and rivals alike. Stirling Moss made his Formula One debut in 1951, but his breakthrough came in 1955, when he joined the legendary Mercedes team alongside the great Juan Manuel Fangio racing on home soil at Aintree. Moss claimed his maiden Grand Prix victory, edging out Fangio in what many called the race of the future. Moss was not just fast, he was tactical, fearless, and technically gifted. Though Fangio often had the upper hand, Moss's pursuit of excellence earned him respect from the maestro himself. While Moss's Formula One career brought fame, it was his performance in the 1955 Mille Miglia that cemented his legend. Partnered with navigator Dennis Jenkinson, Moss completed the grueling 1,000-mile race through Italy in a record 10 hours, 7 minutes. The duo's innovative use of detailed pace notes, a revolutionary concept at the time, allowed Moss to push the car to its absolute limit. Against treacherous roads and fierce competition, Moss's average speed of 97.9 miles per hour was not just a victory, it was a masterclass in endurance and skill. Moss's versatility extended far beyond Formula One. He competed in over 500 races across various categories, winning an astonishing 212 of them. His adaptability and hunger for victory knew no bounds. In Monaco, where precision was paramount, Moss was untouchable. His victories here were a testament to his unmatched car control and focus. In 1958, Moss demonstrated the spirit of a true gentleman racer. After rival Mike Hawthorne faced disqualification, Moss intervened, defending Hawthorne's actions and ensuring his points were reinstated. Ironically, this act of sportsmanship cost Moss the World Championship by a single point. In 1962, Moss's career came to an abrupt end following a horrific crash at Goodwood. Left in a coma for a month and partially paralyzed, Moss's recovery was nothing short of miraculous. Yet, he knew his reflexes were no longer razor sharp. At just 32 years old, Moss stepped away from professional racing, but his love for speed and the sport never wavered. Beyond the track, Moss became a beloved ambassador for motorsport, his wit and charm captivating generations who never saw him race. Stirling Moss was more than a driver. He was an artist at the wheel, a pioneer who elevated motorsport to new heights. His career, though marked by near misses in the championship, epitomized the spirit of racing. Described as the greatest driver never to win the World Championship, Moss proved that true greatness transcends titles. He remains an icon of sportsmanship, talent, and unyielding passion. In 2000, Moss was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II, a fitting tribute to his contributions to British motorsport and his status as a national icon. His knighthood recognized not only his achievements on the track, but also his role as an ambassador for the sport, inspiring generations of drivers and fans alike. Stirling Moss passed away on April 12, 2020, at the age of 90. He had been battling a prolonged illness and died peacefully at his home in London, surrounded by his loved ones. His wife, Lady Moss, described his passing as one lap too many and expressed her gratitude for their life together, calling herself the luckiest wife in the world. Stirling Moss's legacy isn't defined by statistics, but by the indomitable spirit he brought to every race. He showed us what it means to be a champion in every sense of the word. Join us next time as we dive into the thrilling and often tragic tales of motorsport legends, exploring the stories that defined an era and the drivers who dared to dream.